Hey YouTube, sorry we haven't made a video in a little while. I came into the lizard room to spray lizards, and look who has joined us. This is Salvador, as you hopefully remember. It's our male Sailfin, and he has pushed his cage door open. We do have a lock on there, however, he must have, Caleb last night was here pretty late. He must have forgotten to latch it. So I'm gonna spray some monitors and then I'm gonna try and grab him. He doesn't like to be grabbed, so I might have to get a bin to put over him, but that's okay. Anyway, just kind of keep an eye on. There's nowhere in here he can go. He's not gonna get lost or anything. So yeah, I'll do this real quick. We'll probably speed through this part and then we'll see how fun it is to grab the lizard.
Looks like you left us a lovely little gift on the floor.
Yes,
there.
we'll have to leave that for Caleb. This is our only lizard that has shown a willingness to bite, hence the leather gloves. I'm going to try just picking him up. He may not go for it, and then we'll just scoop him up in a tub. I gave him a little spray down with water, which he tends to like. It's okay.
Hey there, bud. Colin?
You're okay.
Do his purples intensify when he's stressed?
Actually, I think it's from the spray. They always get more purple when he gets sprayed.
Wet.
Alright, little guy. It's okay. Oh, pinch his tail.
I know.
Okay, what did we use last time?
Oh, we used a sheet of styrofoam. Alright, so as you guys see, we made sure that we didn't have any fingers or his tail or anything sticking out because we didn't want to pinch the poor little guy. He's stressed enough as it is. But now we get to try and figure out how to get the bin off the floor. There we go. This is not a very fun thing for him, but we're trying to make it as stress-free as possible. There we go.
Poor little guy.
I know. But there he is. Back home. Now we're going to actually lock the latch.
So guys, I really believe that most lizards do not do well when you just grab them. So I learned that with Little Blue, the monitor. I've been working with him for months, like a year. He was pretty much socialized. He would climb up on me. He was great. He'd feed from my hand. He was doing awesome. One time he got out and got to a place where I was afraid he could get into the wall, and I had to grab him. just barehanded. And he wasn't biting me or anything, but he hated it. He's thrashing and stuff. I got him right back in his cage, and now he's okay. He's forgiven me, but it really was a big step backwards. So as horrible as that looks to, cover him in a tub and pick him up in the tub, I actually think that is preferable to the lizard as opposed to being grabbed around the middle and forcibly put back in the cage. Does that make sense? Clearly, I don't want to get bit. He's got a good set of chompers on him, but that's not nearly as important as help him to not be as stressed as we can, as low stress as we can possibly make it, right? So he's doing okay. He jumped up in his bed. He didn't even go down into his hide, so he's fine. We will be more careful with the latch so that this doesn't happen again. This got a little bit of poop on the floor, but that's okay. So I will finish spraying Little Blue, and we will move on. So that was a little bit of an adventure. What I wanted to show you guys today was a little update on our, let me turn the lights on, on our bug towers. So, as you may know, let's start over here. We have some darkling beetles in here, quite a few of them, and they've eaten almost all their bedding, so it's time to fill it up. You can see here that we've cut out the bottom of their tub and put some real fine mesh. That way their eggs fall through to here. And you can see mealworm. I don't know if the camera's picking them up, but there's mealworms just crawling all through here. Lots of them. And then we have, various stages. These ones are so tiny, you're not going to see them. But yeah, we have enough room for several of those. We had a lot of them filled up, but we blew through some mealworms with some feedings, so we got to ramp back up. We just started these guys. These are superworm beetles. We don't have very many yet, but we're getting there. They're all devouring some celery right now. Same thing, cut out the bottom so the eggs can fall into here, and they hatch in here. Let's see if we can find some little wormies. I might have to zoom in. Yeah, you can kind of see them. It's hard on the camera, but they're in there, hundreds of them. They're not very, oh, there's a bigger one, right there. Where is it? These guys can move a lot faster than the mealworms. They get a lot bigger than the mealworms. And they bite a lot harder than the mealworms. It's not terrible, but definitely feel a pinch. Yeah, so we've been doing that because we have enough lizards now. We like to mix up their food. The sailfins eat a lot of salad, a lot of fruits and vegetables, but they also love insects. So they get dubias sometimes, mealworms sometimes, superworms sometimes. And the monitors, of course, are primarily on insects. And not all of my monitors will accept the worms. Some of them will, some of them won't. The ones that will, get them occasionally. I'm going to do a video, one of the next 2 or 3 videos, about how we've been feeding Mama Blue, the little tiny blue tree monitor that we got recently. That should be an interesting one. So I'll show that in the next couple days to you. But yeah, just wanted to show the bug towers real quick. Apologize, we haven't been on YouTube very much recently. It has been a crazy summer so far. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll show you guys what we've been doing outside. Lots of changes. But yeah, just wanted to get on here, do a quick video on our insects. We had a couple people asking about them. So we will, I promise we will be more regular posting videos through the rest of the summer. We've been working hard getting everything ready for the Expo that's happening in a couple months. So yeah, just total madness. But thank you for watching. We will be back soon. We will be more regular. And until next time, this is the Reptile Barn.